Welcome back to another Mischief Live. We're joined by a new group of beautiful faces here this evening.
Yes.
And I'm very excited. I'm doing the intro, but I'm just playing today, so it's real easy for me today. Hello. Today we're going to be showing off Mischief, our lightweight chaos-driven fiction first TTRPG, which is crowdfunding now at mischiefrpg.com. We are less than $300 away from funding, and then we have some really cool stretch goals, which would be really cool to make a physical reality if you guys are interested. But welcome. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this game. It's a real fun. Hello. Hello back in Ninja.
Hello.
But yeah, we are real excited. Today we are showing you how easy it is to bring this game into different settings and worlds and whatnot. And so today's game is going to be a reskin of the core Mischief to fit the SCP world and vibe and whatnot. I can't tell you too much about what's coming because I don't know. I just know what I'm playing.
That's
for
right.
anyone not familiar with SCPs, check it out. It's a real cool project, and basically anyone can contribute to them. And the whole idea is lots of anomalous entities out there in the world that do all manner of varying degrees of good and or bad, usually bad.
And or funny. There are some funny ones too.
And there is a foundation, this like shadowy organization that is dedicated to containing these things and preventing them from leaking into the public life too much. But hello, Schooner Beam. September, correct. But yeah, I'm very excited to be playing today. Hello, I'm Giancarlo. I guess I'll start with my introduction. I will be playing Captain Rusty today, who is a dog with an implanted human brain and a communicator collar. He used to be a lifeguard dog, and now he wants to be a published scientist.
And we love that for him.
Yeah. In order to accomplish this, Hannah has been so gracious as to allow me to reskin, funny enough, the corvid like species Boons and Banes, which are our bird folk, all kind of actually worked really well for a talking dog, so we just took them as is.
Yep.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, passing it over to Jordan. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Cobb. What sort of intro information?
Whatever you want. Tell us about a log line of yourself and then a log line of your character, let's say.
Great. Yeah. This is, I guess, my first time getting to actually play with the Drimbus folks, though I have been a very, very long time fan. As for SCP, I will be one of the actors on the upcoming season.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but I just did,
no,
so
you can talk about
surprise. I will be playing Dr. Homewood in season 9. And for today, I will be playing Sybil Con-Pearson, who is a laboratory assistant working in the Foundation. She's been working there for a couple of years. She really, really wants to become a lead scientist, and, you know, she was an average, sort of run-of-the-mill kind of scientist for the past couple of years, but then recently her work really has been ticking up and getting a lot better unexpectedly for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
I'm sure that's safe and fine.
Everything's safe and definitely fine, and she's really good at her job now.
Absolutely. Let's pass to Pacific.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pacific Obadiah. I'm the head of podcast over at Bloody Disgusting. I create a show called SCP Archives with Daisy and Giancarlo and Hannah, and Jordan is one of our common actors. And today I am playing Pasha, the cosmonaut. Pasha went to space, did the whole shebang, has come back down to Earth, and just wants to live a normal, ordinary life. But of course gets caught up in a bunch of weirdness. And now works for the Foundation. Maybe he disappeared Giancarlo just now. We can't say.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Things like that happen around here. Don't worry about it.
Apparently.
But Pasha is a reskinned orc. So he is great at punching things, and he's also very bad in cold and wet environments.
Excellent.
Yes, but
Excellent.
he's an expert in demolition, crisis management, and space.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
While we wait for Captain Rusty to return, why don't we pass it to Daisy?
My name is Stacey. I use she, her, and he, him pronouns, as Pacific said. I work making podcasts over with him at Bloody Disgusting. I also do some of my own podcasts. And I'm going to be playing Ivy, who is half tree, half teenager, all optimism. She is a big fan of being contained by the Foundation because now she has access to a DVD player and as many chocolate bars as she can steal.
Oh,
so as far as
excellent.
she's concerned, her life quality has gone way the hell up.
Perfect.
But she is, unfortunately, is half U-tree, which means half of her is toxic to the other half.
Oh no!
And that does not end up working well for her ability to steal those chocolate bars without getting caught.
I'm
by poisoning
sure. Captain Rusty, we can hear you, but I personally cannot see you. Can you guys see him?
I can
see.
Can you
yeah.
see me? Hello.
Well, I guess that's just a me problem, and I will have to go without Captain Rusty's beautiful face for this stream, unfortunately.
you don't get to see it very often, so.
Never.
Does
even.
anyone have a dog? It'll do.
It will do. It will do. Okay, now that we have introduced ourselves and our lovely characters, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, would you like to share the 4 words that inspired your
Oh,
prep
I
for
would
today?
love to do
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yes, so the words I was given were wet, gelatinous, collapse, and paranoia. Super excellent, really normal words.
I'm not even
Yum, yum.
sorry.
Can only end well.
Correct.
I'd pick mine to hurt Pacific, to be honest.
Well,
It does.
I love,
It does
I love
hurt
how
me.
one of the
thought
words
it
is
was.
specifically one of your character's weaknesses. That
It is,
that
yeah.
itches my brain
it?
in a way that I can't explain.
Amazing.
I am weak and cold and wet. Yes. All bad.
How is this for volume, my friends? Just
Beautiful.
like a little droning. All right. You find yourselves outside of what looks to be a collapsing warehouse building. You see faded letters on the front that may have once spelled IKEA.
Oh no.
All right. Here
Yep, exactly. Uh-huh. MTF squad leader. Oh no, it stopped. There we go. MTF squad leader, Miles, steps forward to address you all. All right, gather around, squad. You've each been selected for this mission because of your unique abilities that
I
we
love
feel...
being selected for missions.
Thank you, Captain Rusty. That we feel...
You're welcome.
that we feel might give you a unique leg up on whatever is happening here.
He pees on a tree, puts a leg up.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
You've been chosen to investigate the anomalous signals coming from this building, and to rescue any civilians trapped inside after the collapse. Try not to separate. Keep your eyes on the foundation of the building. It's unstable. I will not be joining you today, team. The Foundation has deemed my connection to this mission too personal. My son, Jacob, was trapped inside a few days ago. Please, bring him back.
Ivy's got her hand raised.
Yes.
Do you know what is in there at all, or is it just,
No.
winging it?
I know that when people come out, they are hallucinating. They speak of a lot of things that simply don't add up. We give them amnestics and send them on their way.
Captain Rusty will run up and, jump onto the squad leader and go, I will fetch your son.
Oh.
Thank you. And he, reluctantly pets Captain Rusty and then just, does the thing when people aren't really sure how to handle animals and is like, okay, yeah,
Using Captain Rusty as a distraction, Sybil gets unnaturally, like uncomfortably close to the team leader, like sort of directly up behind his shoulder, and is like, do you have any information about those anomalous signals that are coming out of the building per se? And as he kind of
Yeah,
turns, just blinks she has very large, very pale eyes, and just
Again,
blinks them
totally normal.
incredibly slowly as he turns to face her.
Like I said, a lot of this is just big activity that frankly is too big to be contained inside this building. And you look and it's a much smaller building than what you would expect an IKEA to be. There is definitely something unnatural happening here. Unfortunately, every time we've sent a team previously, they are gone for a very long time, and when they come back, they don't really remember much of anything.
Do
But
they bring
you-
nice furniture?
I should ask. I haven't really thought to ask about if they shopped while they were on the mission, Captain Rusty. Thank you.
You
Frankly,
are
team,
welcome.
I don't know what you guys are gonna see in here, but if I can speak honestly, you guys are our last shot to getting everybody in there out. We think that because, you have a, like I said, unique skill set as a group, that maybe you can make it through without pissing your pants and forgetting who you are.
I do not wear pants.
Astute observation, Captain. Thank you.
Pasha
I have
kind
one
of
more
wave his
question.
hand, go, search store, grab child, easy enough, and just kind of start walking towards the front doors.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Walk, and Captain Rusty will very happily trot with you.
Please
And
come,
we
dog,
eat those
come.
And we eat them. Is that like a Fey food situation? Do we have to stay in the IKEA?
I'm gonna be honest. You can kind of do whatever you want as long as you can get the people trapped in there out of there.
Right.
How many
follow.
people are trapped inside? Child?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know, because in the past couple of months, we've seen about 20 people on different occasions come out of there, and I can
Five
only
or more
imagine
people. Got it.
that's probably a good assessment, yeah.
Sybil is frantically writing this all down on a clipboard.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't come with you guys, but, like I said, I'm, a liability. I'm too close to the situation. Well, and he looks really vulnerable and then quickly, fixes his, belt and is like, well, on that note, you can,
What is your son's name?
Jacob. His name is Jacob.
Very good.
Okay. Yeah, I start walking towards the door. I think Captain Rusty is joining me in this pursuit.
Absolutely.
Ivy is following. As
We
well.
got a lot of security here, or is this kind of just a walk-in, doors open as you approach kind of deal?
Honestly, you get the feeling just by Miles's candidness and the lack of MTF people around you that this may be a secretly sanctioned mission that may be public if it goes well. You've been on a couple of those before.
Of course.
Right.
Easy business.
Easy. So easy.
Easy. Why would there be problems?
Exactly. All right. You push on the metal door of this building, and it creaks open. You immediately are hit with the humming of a ventilation system and corporate music blasting through really crappy speakers. As you look at what seems like a normal, large department store. Except when you look out at the expanse in every direction, it seems to be much bigger than how you saw the building outside. As
Oh
you
no,
step...
I've seen this before. Infinite space. Terrible.
Dr.
Is that not
Ware?
what IKEAs look like? I've never been to one.
As you step forward, Miles salutes you, and he closes the door. As he does, you feel a bright, flash in your vision for a second, and the exit that was there moments ago is now just a big brick wall.
Well, that's going to be inconvenient for later.
Seems like oversight. Why not leave door open, attach a rope to us? Pull us out, child, easy.
Rusty immediately goes up to the wall and starts sniffing and is trying to discern if we are still in the same location or if we have somehow shifted. Is it still the same, not sonic, the same olfactory signature?
Yes. Captain Rusty, please roll mind for me.
Easy.
Easy. That should have been
Not
one of the
so
words.
easy.
See, you say that.
6.
You know, in hindsight,
6. Mixed success. So, for those of you just tuning in that have never played Mischief before, we are a D12 mixed success system. A 1 and below, and believe me, it does go below sometimes, is a critical failure. A 2 to 4 is a failure. A 5 to 8 is a mixed success, which can mean either you don't quite get there, but you gain a benefit, or you do what you wanted, but at a cost. 9 to 11 is a full success. 12 plus critical success. We have rolled a mixed success. Yeah, Captain Rusty, you're not entirely sure. What you smell, though, you have smelled before. It's residual energy of Miles. You can smell that, he was there moments before, but the scent very clearly ends unnaturally. Maybe you have been transported somewhere.
We are elsewhere.
Yep. Okay. Is there any signage near us for any of these
Some sort of a
aisles?
map. IKEA
Yeah.
always
Yeah, is
have a
there a
map.
map
It's
nearby?
true. You
Is there a
do
map?
see a map. Unfortunately, the map flickers, and the labels and
Electronic
where-
maps at my IKEA?
No, it is not. It is simply
Oh.
changing,
Hmm.
as is possibly the layout of this department store. What remains the same, however, is the center of the map, the atrium, or the cafe.
We are in the Quantum Kia.
Is there a way to remove the map from the big kiosk stand thing? Is it like one of the glass fronted things that you can slide it out of?
You absolutely could try. It is likely heavy, but
You
it's
would
big.
like map?
I would like map.
Great. I'm glad Pasha's getting his punches in. I
Heck yeah.
would like to destroy,
Pasha, if you would
punch
if
the
you
map
wouldn't mind.
out.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Of course,
Please.
easy.
Pasha, give me a body roll.
Yeah, gladly.
never has Pasha met a
Does-
problem that couldn't be made
Now-
more interesting with violence.
Just as a quick check.
A quick check, yes.
oh no.
Would you call this a charged attack, or could this be a charged attack?
Oh Lord.
'Cause I am
Unfortunately,
punching it.
I would say no. Charged attacks are
okay.
usually living creatures. I assume that the
Why,
roll
why
is...
couldn't he charge a fist up?
Because he will destroy the map.
You know what? I will roll a luck check to see
I
if
will
your
take that.
ability can... Oh, and my D12 has simply rolled out
That
of
feels
the
like
tray.
Bad
That
luck?
feels like an answer, but
Yeah.
we'll try it.
So,
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
4. That is a failure.
Oh, sorry. That is
Pasha-
actually 4 plus body, right?
Yes, that is.
6.
6. That is a mixed success. So instead of punching and it being glass so hard you hurt yourself, instead you punch and the map just goes against the wall and breaks into 5 pieces. So you
And
have
then you see-
succeeded.
And then
I
you
go
see
over and
Captain
I-
Rusty gets
Oh,
up
not fetched.
and bites the little paper maps that are right next to the big map and brings one over to Sybil.
I like to pick one of the map scraps.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
and just like kind of tuck it in my pocket.
Yeah, you need a
For
little souvenir
later.
from that.
Sybil
Yeah.
is going to reach out and give Captain Rusty just like a good scritch on the head. Just good boy.
Oh, yes.
Rusty.
Yes.
Very good
Yes,
boy.
I like this. This is good. Yes.
Don't know that I like that particular tone coming out of just the.
There's something feels
I don't
weird
know
about
about
it.
that.
I suppose we should pick direction. Yes, we go left, right,
atrium seems to
forward,
be the-
slight left.
The
Slight
atrium
right.
seems to be the most stable place. We might as well start there, see what we can find.
Meatballs, and Captain Rusty will follow his nose.
Oh, okay,
Excellent.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I will follow the dog.
Absolutely. Captain Rusty, please roll mind for me to follow the scent of Swedish meatballs.
Easy. I'm a Swedish dog.
What could possibly
Oh.
go wrong?
Nope.
Is that fall?
That's a 5.
5.
Cool.
Mixed success. You feel like maybe
I find a dead Swedish man.
You feel like maybe Swedish meatballs are consumed in multiple places in this IKEA. You're trying to sniff and your nose is sending you in different directions. And then suddenly you hear what sounds like two people talking a short distance away.
I listen.
You can't really tell what they're saying. It's mumbling. You're a little too far away.
What's around me right now?
You are in the let's see. You tried to follow the sound of meatballs. You're in the office supplies section.
Okay, Captain Rusty has seen a lot.
Oh
He's
no.
lost people. Captain Rusty's gonna tear open a couple of office supplies, and he's gonna jerry rig a little bear trap.
I'm sorry, what?
I would love for you to describe to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I would
have
love
hair?
for you to describe to me how, like,
Especially if
So
thumbs.
he goes, it's IKEA. There are pieces. So he gets like a desk chair with like a
Sure.
reclining mechanism.
okay.
And then like the display knives, and he's gonna like try and jam them in together. I do have
You do have.
I have schemer, which gives me luck to rigging traps.
You really,
Oh.
really do. So you please roll mind with good luck. And for those listening at home, good luck means you roll 2 dice and you take the higher. And in this system, luck can stack, but so can bad luck. So that leads to always some pretty chaotic results. What'd
That's
you
a
get?
6.
A mixed success. So, yeah, you guys watch as Captain Rusty just like digs into some boxes and starts dragging things together and somehow using his face and his paws rigs this up, but it looks like it could break in like
Now, he's not leaving it on the ground. He's just gonna have it in his mouth, and then he's gonna go check out the talking people so that if they try to come at him, he can drop it in front of them.
Yeah.
Drop the
Cool.
bear trap.
Are
and
you
all
get
can
the
walk
pocket
into it.
stand bear trap?
Yeah. You get the feeling that this trap, Rusty, will hold someone for a turn, but will
Long
be
enough.
pretty easy to get out of.
Okay.
And that's the mixed success
Okay.
of it.
Right.
As you turn the corner, Rusty, and I assume, and Co.
I will,
Yep.
yeah, follow
Deeply
for sure.
confused, but following as well.
Very good. You see 2 people dressed in blue trousers and yellow polos. Their backs are to you as they sweep, and you see a crumbled wall behind them. And they just sweep.
I've done this by breaking map. I've broken store.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Big
It
strong.
is
Probably would've
irrefutable.
felt
The
it.
science checks out.
Sybil scribbles a
Sounds
note.
like to me.
It is fine. We ask for help, and I will approach the kind,
Yes.
wonderful janitors.
Absolutely.
And engage a dialogue with them.
Minions.
And
Absolutely
as you
minions.
approach, They turn around, and you see they have no face.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Upon closer inspection, they're weirdly proportioned. Their arms are too long, their fingers too short, their feet much too large.
Don't body
And-
shame them, God.
People call Pasha too big, too strong, too
God-
muscular.
God does research on things other people have written, and I am simply the communicator. And that is what God gets for body shaming these anomalous creatures.
Yeah. Pasha, looking past all of these little imperfections,
Yep.
will approach and like reach out a hand and go, "Hello, we are lost, looking for directions."
And they kind of tilt their head in unison at you, and then will say, "The store is closing in 5 minutes," and continue sweeping. But they say it in unison.
With no mouths?
Yep.
Where is Jacob?
The store is closing in 5 minutes.
Representative.
The store is closing in 4 minutes.
Representative.
58 seconds.
Wait a minute. I think I've got this. And Sybil walks up, and she's very short, but she like kind of pulls her shoulders back, and in her like most like commanding, authoritative Karen voice, I would like to speak to the manager.
Ooh. Sybil, please roll will with good luck.
Oh God. Keep your fingers crossed for you, y'all. Ooh, okay. Ooh, glad I have good luck on that. So with good luck, that is a 12. Dirty 12.
Well, that is
Hey,
still a
nice.
critical success. You see, they tilt their heads and they look at each other, and then they say, "Follow me." And they begin
I'm sure
to
management
walk.
is equally friendly, right?
I'm sure.
Of course.
I'm
Yeah.
sure this
Always
can
are.
only end well.
They
IKEA
begin
takes care of its people.
Well,
absolutely.
perfectly legal. Thank you very much.
They begin to walk past the crumbling wall towards what you can tell a distance away says customer service. However, it begins to take longer and longer to get there. As you see, it almost seems to stretch unnaturally. And
I hope we
As-
reach it before the store closes.
In
don't
4
you
minutes
just?
and 58 seconds.
and as
Are
you
there any clocks I see?
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually do see a clock. And as you walk this stretch, and it seems to get longer and longer, the clock almost seems to skip in time. And you see that it is fastly approaching 5 minutes from when they first
I
said
will
that.
break the clock.
Ooh, okay. It is
clever.
on the wall. You are a dog. I would love to know how you do that.
I'm gonna boost him up.
Pasha.
As
I'll
one
see the
does.
clock
Like
and I'll
a
go like,
hand?
yeah, of course. Here, let me assist, and I will
Uppies?
pick him up and just. and just let him-
Excellent. So with Pasha helping you, Captain Rusty, please roll body with good luck to destroy this clock.
Yay! Let's see. Natural 12.
Natural 12, critical
Hey.
success. In fact,
They love
you
breaking
bust this
things.
clock so bad that it becomes a game, and you all see he just keeps going. It's very reminiscent of punching someone and they're definitely dead and you're still punching them and the rest of them are just like, ooh, as he's still going at this fucking clock.
He's doing like the like he's jumping like the fox into the snow. Like,
Yeah, no,
just, like, on
literally,
the clock.
he's just like, whoop, woof, whoop, woof, and like sparks are just
Dogs
like,
can't play basketball.
springs. So true. But unfortunately,
There's no rule
despite
against
all of this, Rusty, you see suddenly all of the lights in the store turn red. They stop in place. They turn their heads sharply to all of you and say, "The store is now closed. Please exit the building. The store
But
is
we
now
have
closed.
2 minutes
Please
left,"
exit
and
the
I
building." And they
pointed
go
the
to
book.
grab like office supplies. They grab 2
I
office
run.
chairs.
I drop
The
I
store
drop
is
the
now
trap behind us
closed.
and we run.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah, and they just keep repeating that,
Mhm.
and it looks
Yeah.
like they are intending to strike.
Oh yeah.
I can't employ would
Team
never
book
hurt
it,
us,
but
guys.
Ivy
Come
isn't
on.
fast, so she is rapidly being outpaced by everyone else.
Yep.
That's okay. I'd actually like to use maybe a command here
Ooh.
for one of my abilities to try and inspire Ivy to keep up pace. Run, hurry, faster!
Absolutely. Please roll will with good luck.
I'm
Oh, boy.
fascinated if this will work, given that she doesn't have functional legs.
Great news! It's a 4, and that's the higher of 2
Oh.
rolls.
With good luck.
Yeah.
Ivy, you feel
Pain.
it feels nice that your friend wants to bolster you in this way, and you move at the exact same pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them steps in the trap, and it completely just chomps into their leg, and they begin to limp and still repeat. They do not stop. The store is now closed. Please exit the building. And the other one is going to try to throw the chair at you, Pasha.
No, Pasha's never done anything wrong.
That is a critical success.
Ah!
And it seems like they know their way around improvised weapons. They whoop over your head, and you take 2 wounds.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
The store is now closed. Please exit the building.
These are the faceless people still, right?
Correct.
And what do we see at the end of the hallway? The customer service rep?
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't gotten any closer.
No,
And it's just a hallway. We don't see anything else here.
not right now.
I will face the customer service reps and I will start running backwards towards where we were trying to get to.
Very good.
Do not look. Do not look. Run.
I will also follow Rusty in running. I'd like to maybe pick up an improvised weapon of my own as I'm running.
Absolutely.
Anything Polish or long that I
Yeah,
can poke
you
and jab
see,
with?
There's
you
nothing Polish
see a
here.
tall,
It's Swedish.
you
Good
see a
one, Rusty,
tall
good.
lamp that you could remove the head and use as like some kind of pole.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
easy
will-
enough. You grab that on the way as you run. And these faceless are persistent. The one in the trap is now leaking this like black, glittery, wet fluid from where the trap closed and is still trying to get to all of you. All of a sudden, a teenager shows up and is like, "Follow me!" and like starts beckoning through a door that you did not see a moment before.
I vote we
yeah,
tell
I'll
the
follow.
teenager, is there a way for me to quickly snag a sample of the weird black glittery glue?
You know what I will do for you, Sybil? I will give you the chance to roll body to be quick about it. But know that by doing so, you do put yourself in danger of an attack. But I will let you roll for it.
All right. I do have an expertise in sample collection, as
Excellent.
all good as all good lab assistants must.
Of course.
All right. So I will roll. I've immediately forgotten what you've told me to do.
It is a body roll to see if you can do this quickly.
All right, let's find out. That is a 6.
6, mixed success. You are able to grab a pretty good sample. The rest of you don't understand why Sybil is running towards the things that just bashed Pasha. But as you approach, you get whacked by a chair by this faceless. You take 1 wound, but you get your samples, and they're good samples.
Yeah, and I think as like the chair kind of clips her, she's sort of sliding along the floor as she's closing her as she's closing her sample vial, and
Amazing.
she's just
The
like,
Akira
worth
slide.
it, and then slides on through, and then
Perfect.
follows them after the teen.
Absolutely. The teenager
1
begins
wound.
throwing just things at the faceless to try to
Jacob?
distract them. What?
Jacob.
We
Jacob,
found you!
Get the fuck out of here, guys! And he just he's trying, the faceless are still like,
fetch.
the store is now closed. No, don't fetch, don't! Talk
No,
to-
I bite Jacob's shirt to like bring him with me.
Yeah, you start like pulling him away and he's like, wait, don't let the door close, don't let the door close! And he's like trying to keep it open for the rest of you.
Yeah, just run fast and try to grab the door
Excellent.
so that it does not close on us.
You make it in and he closes the door and you hear the banging of chairs and you hear the muffled, the store is now closed. Please exit the building. And he's like, find something to barricade it. We have to get to Sanctuary.
Easy. Pasha loves destroying things. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
go to the nearest shelf and just throw it onto the ground.
I love that for you. Please roll body with good luck.
That is going to be 13, 12. plus
13,
one.
critical success.
I have.
Yes.
Oh, no, you go first. You go first.
Okay. Critical success, Pasha, it is no big thing. He's like freaking out. And you're just like, yeah, totally. And you just like, the door is so barricaded that even if you wanted to come back here and come back through it, I don't think
There's
that
only
would
one
get
way
that.
this train goes. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, wow, okay. What are you guys doing out here? You know the faceless roam around at night. I haven't seen you guys around.
I did not know.
We're new. We're here from the Foundation
New?
as part of the rescue mission. I'm assuming you're Jacob?
Rescue mission? Oh my god. Okay, good. Look, we could talk more about that at Sanctuary. It's the cafe. We are not safe here. There are more faceless at every turn, and the manager creates them on every hour.
Probably good that we did not actually end up meeting the manager then. All right, shall we continue?
Yeah. Okay. And we are going to go on a side quest, but we are
in the
going to
IQ.
have a cost because you are in a hurry. What is a side quest, benevolent god, you may ask? I would love to tell you. So, we have worked on making a travel mechanic that does not take too long, but also allows for sort of a zoom in on a part of travel. So what that means is we will ask a player, or if it's a long travel, multiple players to roll a d12. And if there is a cost, aka it's difficult terrain, it's a dangerous area, or you're in a hurry, it will be your modifier for the roll. And then depending on what you roll, something happens as you travel there. Maybe nothing. Maybe something.
Maybe nothing. Yeah.
Maybe nothing.
Oh, how fun.
So,
What could happen?
what
I
could
like
happen?
nothing.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't we have Ivy roll our side quest roll? Ivy, please roll a d12, but -2 for being in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
You got it? That is a 12.
12! Wow! Okay, critical success. Critical success means you progress the main quest. So not only do you make it where you need to go safely, but it helps your overall quest at this time. You follow Jacob and you rush past the kitchen and dining room departments through the children's play center, and you hear that same mumbling, the store is now closed, please exit the building, from far away but coming towards you. Jacob enters a door and starts going down a staircase, and you look to your side, Ivy, as your friends are rushing ahead of you and trying not to leave you behind. You see the exit.
Again, this
You will need to make it back here to get everybody out.
Hey, guys? And they're gone. Okay.
Forward,
Everybody like
Ivy,
skids
forward.
and turns around.
Yeah.
And
No,
you
this
see...
is the fucking disabled girly life of everyone is walking faster than you all the time.
And you see the exit, where it once was at the front of the store that you guys started in. It is now in the children's play center. Jacob looks at it and is like, how did I miss that? Oh, come on, wait, we have to get everybody else, come on. As you
Who
close the
else?
door, all the,
There are at least 4 more,
Sanctuary.
dog.
there's
That's
like
true.
15 of us. I thought...
4.
15.
Yeah, I thought
We
that
can
you
only
guys...
take 4.
Oh,
What?
Which is more, 4 or 15?
15
4.
is
Not
more.
sure.
I am very strict. I was told only 5. Let's
Look.
slow down.
No, you said 5 or more. 5 or more.
5 or more. Look,
Eh.
guys, I
More?
thought that you guys were new too. People have been lost in this building. It switches around all the time, and when you find somebody, you take them to sanctuary. There's like a fucking Hoover town set up there. We've raided the camping equipment. I've eaten so many Swedish meatballs.
Oh, good.
You see, the
Oh,
tail
you have
starts
found
moving back and
meatball.
forth.
Yeah, that's like the only thing we found to eat, man.
What's his problem? Sounds like great solution.
I've been in here for a month with
Really?
only meatballs.
Pasha's not a smart man.
Yeah.
Did
You think?
Did our handler mention when his son went missing?
A couple of
He-
days
I,
ago.
I don't know if we actually know if this is our Jacob.
No,
I know we
no,
assume
he's-
that, but
he said
Yeah,
a few
he
days.
said a few days
Time
ago.
violation?
cool.
Look, can we keep going? The faceless really creep me out, and they get violent after hours.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so they
but we
become
got that impression, I think.
more
Yeah.
violent after hours as opposed to during store hours?
During store hours, they kind of don't give a shit. They just do their job. It's after hours when the store is closed. They want you to get the fuck out, I guess.
Interesting.
I mean, I imagine we'd like to get the fuck out. There's a very easy solution here.
Yeah, I've heard the manager cares really hard about like work-life balance, and I guess having people in the store after hours disrupts that. I don't know. I've never
If you
seen.
do not
What's
have
work-life
life,
balance?
then you cannot overwork.
I guess that's true. What was that? And he looks at Ivy.
What's work-life balance?
Oh, and he looks confused that that as the teenager, and then he like looks harder at you and is like, maybe he doesn't know how old you are. And he's like, it's like, you know, having a
It's kind of hard to tell. She's
Yeah.
got enough human features, and she does again. She sounds and like has body language of someone around his age,
yep.
but
And
she
so-
is half tree.
He looks at you and he's like, yeah, no, work-life balance is when you have a balance of the time you work and the time you have a life. Like,
Okay.
you don't
Sybil
work too much.
scoffs loudly and goes, absolutely unnecessary. And continues writing in her notebook and continues
Oh
following
my gosh.
down the hallway.
I can
Yep.
I can only work if I have life.
You know, I'm gonna try to think harder about how to describe that to a dog. But come on.
you.
Yeah, no, this way. And that conversation having taken probably 30 seconds to a minute, as he opens another door and closes it, you hear goosh as it seems that something nearby has collapsed. Oh, man. This just started and it seems like everywhere there's a new area collapsing. I think there's something wrong with the
Collapse?
manager.
Something wrong with the manager and it's causing the building itself to collapse?
I don't know. It's... Look, it was weird that I got stuck in here and that everybody's stuck in here and we couldn't find the exit and the layout changes and the fucking faceless, like, that's weird. But it was only a week ago that things started actually breaking in here. Almost like whatever fucked up place we're in isn't sustainable. I don't know.
It's just
Maybe it doesn't
late-stage
have a good
capitalism.
balance.
Unsustainable for everyone.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, sanctuary's this way. As long as the tunnel hasn't changed already.
Can we see the manager?
Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to come across him if we want to leave. He, I think it's a he. The people that see the manager, they aren't the same anymore.
Why?
I've never seen the manager. I can only take, stock from what people have told me, but it's a thing. And he, looks at, the half-tree lady and the dog and the
Oh.
talking dog and is like, it's, to my understanding, it's just a big slime with sentience that births the faceless and cares about work-life balance.
Sybil's whole face lights up.
She's never been more disgusted.
She's never been more excited in her entire life.
Ivy is clearly nonplussed. She just this is Tuesday.
I will rid this world of every slime with fire if I must.
Cool. Yeah. I wouldn't tell the manager that. But, yeah, look, the reason that we're trapped is because the manager, no one can move around after hours. We've created a sanctuary in the cafe, and I don't know if they have their own dining area in the employees only section or the customer service, but,
How would they eat without mouths?
Absorption, usually.
yeah, they kind of just hold it there and then it just, yeah.
You can see Ivy looking at her feet and trying to do the math on how roots work.
Oh, God.
No.
I do not like this science. I do not like it at all.
Anyway, this way. And you realize you've been going down the staircase for what seems like a really, really long time. You hear Jacob counting under his breath. As soon as he reaches 30, you hear a buzzing sound, and they move to open the door to what was previously the cafe, probably, but has now been converted into some kind of settlement that smells of Swedish meatballs. A gate made of desks and tall couches blocks your path. You see
Hello,
Jacob.
hello.
You hear, you see a bunch of people with, plastic forks and plastic knives, just peeking at you. And he's like, "It's me!" And then someone is like, "What the hell are you doing out at nighttime? I found more that need sanctuary. I think they can help us." "Jesus Christ, Jacob. You better not have let the faceless here." And you see all the people, open the desks and couches to let you in. And they grunt as they move out of the way. And you see people sleeping, people building furniture, and cooking Swedish meatballs all around.
Dogs it down. The first bowl full of Swedish meatballs, he just runs up.
Yeah, you see the woman that was yelling at Jacob had brought up a little paper serving bowl for all of you, and then you just eat them all, and she's like, "I will get some more."
Thank you.
Thanks.
And then she looks around and is like, "Did that dog just speak to me?"
Yes.
He
Don't
does
worry
that.
about it.
Hi.
You know what? I've seen weirder things. Okay. And
I
she
love you.
Roll
Pasha
will.
contemplates how he got
Yeah.
Would you say this is
I
charming?
would say this is absolutely charming, Mr. Charmer.
So I get luck on this.
That's right.
Hope it works.
That is 6 minus 1 is 5.
5, mixed success. You see, she's really freaked out.
She's a cat
but-
person.
Yeah, but she
Well, Ben,
puts out a hand and pets you and is like, "I mean, you look like a dog."
I am a dog.
I'd like to go up and assure her he is 100% dog. I of course have a fun little debuff in which I'm unlucky soothing and calming people.
Oh no! Please roll
Amazing.
will with bad luck.
Great.
Can I add on to making this worse?
Yes, absolutely you can.
I am 90% dog. My my brain is human.
Roll with double bad luck, Pasha.
Cool. 4.
4.
That's just
Failure.
your number tonight.
That got
Yeah.
lower and lower. It was like an 8, then a 6, and then a 3.
You see the woman like was petting him, and then you say that, and then she stops petting him, and then Rusty adds that his brain is human, and she's just like, I'll be right back. And she just like
She's not coming
leaves.
back.
Yeah, Jacob is like, yeah, if you guys are hungry, I don't think she's coming back. Look,
That's fine.
you how long have you guys been here?
I pull up the broken clock that Rusty destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10, 20 minutes, who could say?
Oh, nice. Okay.
I have eidetic memory, so I could probably give it a good guesstimate.
That's true. Yeah. Why don't you give me a mind roll for that?
All right. Wow, oof, that's... that was a bad roll. And I just need everybody sitting at home to know that eidetic memory means I do get to roll with luck.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
And I rolled a 1 and a 6, and my mind is minus
Cool.
1, so that's a whole ass.
Your mind is
five.
minus 1?
Yeah, whoa,
And
wait
I'm
a
a
second.
scientist.
That
I needed body and will to work out for me.
Are you,
Okay, guys.
are you
Fair
the
enough.
scientist working on the Tylenol studies?
Yo!
First
Okay,
of all, if I was, it would be higher.
fair enough.
Oh man.
You think back and you realize that, and this is not due to your ability to remember at all, but there seems to be some kind of timey-wimey bullshit happening in this place. Because the broken clock now shows like 10 o'clock when it originally
It's
showed
moved!
8.
Rusty
You didn't
starts
break it
beating the
very
shit
well,
out of the
huh?
clock again.
You see, the woman was going to come back, and she had meatballs, and then she sees that,
And walks away.
and she just sets them down and books it.
I'm just gonna go over and grab them.
Yep,
At
That
this
seems-
point, that's the best way to get meatballs in my body.
absolutely.
correct.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
no trouble, considering Captain Rusty is beating the shit out of the clock again. I'm not gonna
No
make
one
you
else
roll
should
for
touch
that.
these. They're toxic now.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Pasha's
Totally.
starving
You see, Jacob
and
was like about
wounded.
to, and is like, "Cool, yeah, cool."
Yes.
Look, the manager, Anne knows more about it, but I think you've scared the shit out of her. Honestly.
I might be able to help with that.
Okay.
But do say more. I'm just very curious in general.
Well, like I said, it just makes more faceless, and they're only violent when the store is closed. Sometimes the days are really short, and the nights are really long. I don't know, I feel like...
Winter.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. I feel like it's almost like he's testing out what the best work-life balance is. I don't know, it feels weird. This is what Anne has told me. Anne's seen him.
Anne?
Anne is the
Meatball
woman that you
lady.
told
Yeah.
that you have a human brain.
Meatballs! And he will run off after her.
Wait, no, okay.
No.
Fetch!
I will go after Rusty to try to fix that situation before
Yep.
it gets worse.
You see, as Rusty comes running up, Anne is like backing up and like stands on a chair and has like a meatball spatula and is like, no, bad dog.
Meatballs?
Like-
Meatballs!
Dog,
Meatballs!
like, I knock you over and you have to put the knee up.
Yep,
That's the
exactly
situation
that.
we're getting at.
Exactly. And she's like, okay, all right, okay.
Give them to me.
Rusty, good boy, sit.
He sits.
Thank you.
Meatballs?
Does that work?
Yeah, in a second. they need to cook.
They'll be ready soon, Rusty. Why don't you go and see if Pasha wants to play fetch? I bet Pasha's really good at fetch.
Pasha,
Make a will
I
roll.
think. Well, this is happening. I think Pasha's plugged in the lamp he's been carrying and is like trying to lay down and like tend to himself a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
That
with the
chair
wounds.
fucked me up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm bruised. I'm a little bloodied. It's
you
not
see,
great.
like, an older woman. Well, not older. I'd say, like, she's definitely, like, middle-aged.
Sure.
She approaches and she's like, "You look like you're hurt."
Yes, incredibly.
I can help you. I have first aid experience.
That would be great. Sorry, let's see if I had anything fun here. Nope, I don't. Greatly appreciated. This is broken and that is bruised,
Yes,
and I
yes.
have slight concussion.
Oh, okay, I see that. Let me help. And as she like she like pulls out like a little first aid kit, and she's very rough, but like not rough in the way that it hurts more, rough in the way that it's like, and that's now in the right position, and she just starts like wrapping things wordlessly. Anne turns to you, Sybil, and is like, yeah, so I wasn't expecting more people needing sanctuary. I'll make as much food as I can, but the manager hasn't ordered more in a long time, so.
Well, ideally, we'll be able to get you out of here as quickly as possible. We have, knock on wood, located an exit. Hopefully it will stay in the same place. Thank you, Ivy, for locating that exit.
You found the exit?
You're welcome.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob
Nice,
said
manager.
you knew more about the manager, and as Sybil is speaking to Anne, she's just very subtly, kind of like, she does tend to stand like a little bit too close to people, and her eyes are very pale and a little bit too big. But she does have that kind of odd ability, like, with her face, that she can kind of make it blank in just a certain way that it kind of seems to shift and make people feel a little bit more at ease. And just very subtly using some nice empathic kind of waves to put Anne more at ease in this conversation, as she has already been quite upset by what's been going on.
Yep.
This is the most sociopathic description of empathy I've ever.
Oh my
Look,
god.
I never said Sybil was like good at being. I never said she was good at this, but she is doing her best.
That is hilarious. You see, she looks relieved. She's like, yeah, the manager. I was here before things got weird. I was searching for furniture for my new apartment, and one of the employees bought a weird unmarked coffee machine. All I know is that you could kind of put whatever you wanted. You could type it in, and it would make it for you. And I guess one of the employees had a kid. Kid liked slime. Yeah. He just kind of took over, and all the employees got sent to new locations, as he calls it. And everything in this place moves around, and you think you found the exit, and then it's gone, and it's way too big in here, and he's not violent. That's what's so strange. He is so focused on productivity and work-life balance is all he says, and he makes more faceless. They literally come out of him like they are part of him. And they keep the store looking nice, usually, until it's closing time and it's time to go home. But recently, it hasn't been looking so nice. Things are collapsing all over. We try to retrace our steps, find our way out, and boom, tunnel's collapsed. And we can't. He's in the back. Customer service.
We were almost able to make it to customer service before the store closed, but the hallway continued to stretch. Is there another way?
The manager... You don't go to see the manager. The manager comes to see you.
I see. And how do we get the manager's attention?
Well, he cares a lot about the store and about his employees and keeping customers happy. And for some reason, he doesn't want us to leave.
I am unhappy. Bark, 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 bark.
Oh,
I am unhappy.
Rusty, maybe we should not be doing that here in the sanctuary.
Yeah.
But that's a very good idea, and I do think we should be doing that elsewhere. What's the second best fortified area of the store, would you say?
Well, it depends on your luck, but the stairwell, usually. It goes on for a really, really long time, but it's said that if you're lucky, it'll take you where you want to go. For some reason, the faceless usually have trouble getting there, but at the same time, there's other things in there that if you're not of the right mind, you may never come out.
Cool. So we need to be lucky and sane. The thing that
Correct.
everyone in this group totally is.
Definitely.
Yeah,
That's the perfect cover for
the
this.
breaks!
Awesome.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna swap out my ice pack real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. I believe we might. Rusty, I don't know if you come back and convey this or if I catch up with y'all, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounds like we
definitely.
need-
Rusty's running back and forth, and yeah.
I'll just join you in the minute. Stop running.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we should equip ourselves, arm ourselves, find new, better weapons.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I guess we could strap some things together. The people that live here, though, they're not fighters. They're just shopping for their families.
Is there, and I ask this with nothing in mind,
Mm-hmm.
we're in like the cafe area.
Yeah.
There's stoves, I think. of some
Absolutely, there
sort,
are, yes.
And it's
yes.
cooking.
Fryer.
Yeah, anything like explosive, some propane, some hot oil.
You know what?
anything
Why
flammable.
don't you roll mind, Pasha, to look for
Oh.
some stuff?
Rusty
you
would
sure?
like to go with him. Rusty will be like a duck hunting dog, but for improvised explosives.
Excellent,
Considering
excellent.
that is his
Flammable.
specialty. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So, because Rusty is helping you, Pasha, you can roll with good luck.
Ah, great. My -2 will do so. Hey, that's 2 11s.
Hey,
So 9.
there you go. Okay, awesome. So, you do happen to find some propane, some really flammable things, perhaps a bit of oil that with a little torture you could use, also some kitchen cutlery, although it seems like they're predominantly plastic for, the patrons that
meatballs
may
and
have, but you do find, some explosive things and a way to light them, yes.
This might be asking too much of our benevolent god.
Mm.
What about some pots and pans I can like strap to this soft, weak body?
You know what? 11 is a full success. Wait, mine is minus. Did you roll a 12? Or did you roll an 11?
Oh, sorry. Rolled an 11. 8.
Okay, 8 is a mixed success. So I will say...
You said -2. That would be 9.
9? No, I'm bad at math.
9 is a full success.
9 is a full
Nine-
success. I am
nine
not
is
letting
good.
you lose that
Yeah.
full success.
Thank you.
Aaron.
Okay,
No,
all right.
no.
If it were a
This game used to have a lot more math.
If it were a mixed success, I would say
math
you only find the explosive
Anymore.
stuff
I'm not in
Sure.
college.
and you don't find the pots and pans. But because you have a full success, you don't find a whole lot, but you find
Sure.
a pretty good-sized wok.
That's fine. Yeah. If I can get what 1 armor point, maybe.
You know what? I will say that let's give that a luck roll to see what.
Would
kind
you
of...
like me to heal you?
I actually was already healed.
I
don't know,
did say
Yeah,
get
you
some
see
heat.
the
that's for
hot
wonder.
Russian
Get
middle-aged
bent, then.
lady.
Oh, good. We get a milk.
Pasha, you heal 1 wound. You still have
Radical.
1 missing, but what Olga, you learn, has done is made it so that you ignore your wound penalties on the remaining wound that you have. If you take
Ooh.
more wounds, that will no longer be in effect. But she gave you some really nice happy feelings for your
Yo,
wounds.
drugs!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah-
Fantastic. Olga, wonderful, incredible.
Yep.
Great. Well, yeah, with some explosives and giant wok just duct taped to my chest.
100%.
presumably.
100%.
I think I'll gather the rest of our merry little troop of travelers and say, well, actually, we found the exit. It's through what
The
was it?
Children's Center.
Children's Center.
Yep.
Pasha, I think we should find
Ivy
the
has
manager.
unfortunately disappeared. You will have to, before she comes back, lugging. Can I bring this back, please?
It will count as one of the 5 people we've.
Oh,
There's more of us.
Jacob, stuffed shark. 3 more. Olga is 1.
You see, Rusty runs and then comes back with 3 more stuffed sharks in his mouth.
Oh my god. You see, when you say Olga is 1, Olga, like, stands very neutral, like, hard-faced, but, like, at you.
You surprised
Okay.
or more. And there are definitely more than 5 people and sharks present.
It just seems like a lot. I mean, we could
It
just
will
do
be perfectly
5.
fine. I'll make sure to. I'll talk to your lead scientist about it and make sure that it gets all the requisite. I don't know what kind of paperwork we'd have to do about this, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And she
Well,
makes a small note on her
Yeah.
clipboard about it.
Thank you.
Perhaps Jacob and Anne can take other survivors to the exit while we attack management and dismantle capitalism, its core of gooey root.
I mean, if you guys think you could handle that.
Capitalism?
Oh. And Anne is just gonna look at Sybil and Pasha and then down at Captain Rusty and is like, I'm gonna let you guys take that one.
I'll explain it when you're older.
Yep. Yep. I mean, if you guys think you could handle that, I think that, I mean, as long as the exit is in the same place, which you haven't been here for very long, so
I have to imagine it would. At least I hope. That might work.
But I need you to do something for me. You
Yeah?
need to take this.
Oh. Okay.
I'll pick it up once we're done.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
And she hands him the
Yeah, and Anne takes the shark, and Jacob is like, what am I gonna do? I can help.
Ah, yes.
There are more
I'll
sharks
hand him
over
one
there.
of Rusty's sharks.
He's like, how am I supposed to bash someone with this?
He is strong. Give him 2.
Okay.
Give him 2 of the sharks.
Yeah.
That's what he-
I will give him a second shark.
Jacob takes it and is like, "You're not gonna let me fight? I mean, I look, I'm tough."
Absolutely.
Tell us how to get to manager.
I imagine Jacob's like, what, 4 something, maybe 5 foot something, and I'm towering over him.
I would say that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Before you said something, I was like, "You think he's 4 years old talking like this?" Like, I was about to be like, "Pacific, do you know what a teenager is?"
Hey, small
Yeah,
child.
small child. Who knows?
Yo, Dad, are you gonna tuck me in or what?
Dude, Dad, where's my baby bottle, dude? Like,
Bro!
bruh.
Here's what I'll do with that
It's
little
nipple
map
or
shard.
nothing. I'm sorry.
With that little map shard that I took, I'll like
Yes.
tape that to my light pole, and I'll hand that to Jacob.
Perfect. And he takes it and he puts the stuffed sharks under his other arm and he's like, "Cool. Okay."
This child is going to die. I've doomed this poor child. Great, cool, love that.
Sure, we don't want to send Jacob with the others to just make sure that someone
He
is
is
there to protect
volunteer.
us.
He will go in front.
No.
Of us, as Buck said.
He
But
will not
if
be
he
going
comes
in
with
front.
us, if he comes with us, the sharks won't be safe.
Give sharks to Olga. Fine. I take the shark from Jacob.
Olga like takes all 3 sharks and is like, "Thank you."
Well, okay, this. All right.
Remember me. And then with my propane and pan, I don't know, start gathering everyone and walking towards.
This
Yeah.
is the
For
love
service.
story I didn't know I needed.
Yeah.
Hands a woman 3 sharks. Remember me, and walks away holding propane and wearing a wand.
Yeah. And yeah,
Biologist, I think this is how we get married.
Absolutely.
she holds the 3 sharks like to her chest and like her face hasn't changed, but you see that this means a lot to Olga.
I'm going to
can feel
turn
her
to
energy.
Jacob and
Also an
instruct him to
empath.
stay very close.
Yeah, and Jacob is like, "Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Let's do this."
Okay.
Goes as if to give him a high five and then thinks better of it.
Yep.
Yep. He's like, "Heh,
Poison.
yeah."
Jacob,
Doesn't
would
even
you
turn
like
around.
to be? Would you like to be a pet?
Cool. Huh?
I am looking for a pet.
What do you want
Body
with
and
a
shirt and
pet?
ass.
It seems fun. I have been a pet. Do you have something against being a pet?
No, I guess I'm just curious what the job description is. Like, do I need to fetch and shit? 'Cause I don't know. if
Yes.
I'm-
It's so
I'm
ominous
sorry,
the
this
way your
slows you
camera.
one shot.
No.
Captain Rusty, please roll Will.
Is this charming?
It's like it's teetering the line between charming and really scary. But I'll give it to you. Oh yes, Pasha.
Oh gosh, did I
Oh no!
take
Don't make
intimidation?
Howard.
I took
How can you make-
intimidation.
No.
You walk up and you're like, what do you have against being pet? Like,
If you want to escape, you will be pet.
The jokes that
Not
Daisy
intending
makes
to be
with Ivy makes
sinister.
are so different.
incredible.
Oh
Yeah, so see, Captain Rusty, I was going to say with your ability it would be good luck, but because it's kind of creepy, I would give you bad luck. But then Pasha added that, and so we're back to good luck. Please roll Will with good luck.
Well, that was 10 minus 1 is 9.
9.
Wow.
Full success. Jacob has the map shard in one hand, and he looks between Rusty. This is like this. He's like Pasha, Rusty, Pasha, Rusty, and he's like, sure, yeah, I could be a pet.
Hooray! And you see he starts to run in circles around him, and he goes, good boy, and he just kind of pets him.
How exactly does he
about
pet?
it anymore?
It's
He
just
does
the
the,
paw
like-
touching his leg.
Yeah, the paw, like,
Oh.
yeah, thanks. Okay.
Come, pet, and yeah, he'll start running down the hallway.
Yeah, okay. And he just follows, and he turns around, and he's like, okay, bye, Anne. And you see she started getting people together, and she's like, good luck, you guys, and, thank you.
All right. I guess it's onwards
you.
down the creepy
Look after the
hallway.
sharks. Bye.
Yes, I will look after Shark.
Thank you.
Olga has just put all of them under one arm, and the other arm she has like a rolling pin, and she is like leading the civilians alongside Anne.
Excellent.
Okay, so the way we came, I heard a collapse. We could go see if we can still go out that door, but we might have to go the other way around with the faceless. Or we can just go wherever and lure out the manager in a totally different direction, I guess. But then hopefully we can make it to the exit in time.
It might be safest for the others if we try to lure the manager somewhere else
Yeah.
and deal with them that way.
Yep.
And then hopefully all of the infinite space timey-wimey bullshit will resolve itself.
Yep, I guess let's see.
Homeschooled. All of this is kind of lost on me, so
Yeah, I mean, it's, we are going to lure out the manager. So, in my experience, the people that have been visited by the manager either break a lot of shit, or they try to leave, or they...
And Ivy's actively like just shoves elbows over like the nearest pile of shit.
Yeah. The sanctuary, I don't know, it seems to be like a dead zone for him.
Where's fine china?
Yeah, that would be in the kitchenware.
The
Yeah.
kitchenware,
I don't
yes.
see
Russ-
house plants, do they?
Yeah, in the gardening section. Sometimes
Ooh.
that's this way, sometimes the kitchenware is this way. I guess we'll see
Which one it is, yeah.
which one it is. Yeah. And
Houseplants would be very fun.
Might
yeah.
be able to do something with that.
Okay, yeah. And he starts
Do love a good
walking
garden.
he starts leading you towards a hallway with a sign that keeps changing. You keep seeing cookware, gardening, cookware, gardening. And as you make it down, you do see that it is the gardening section. He's like, yeah, so, here we are.
Rusty immediately grabs whatever the closest fragile item is in his mouth and throws it and says, fetch! And just starts throwing shit.
I will try to catch some of those.
Yeah, totally. And
Ivy
throw
is
some at
eyeing
Jacob.
the like plant food section and actively thinking about it.
yeah, Jacob is just like, okay, so it's still after hours, the store is still closed, so the faceless might,
Show up.
yeah, but that might
the
actually
point,
help
right?
us. Yeah. So, I guess let's just make some noise.
All right.
before you do-
Rusty, before we start making noise,
Yeah.
I would like to take a garden hose.
And my propane
I-
tank.
I was gonna make road spikes, Mike Ehrmantraut style,
We can make a couple of things. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Rusty.
and
make
just lay
traps,
them
boy.
near whatever exits we think they might come by.
Excellent. Please roll mind with good luck as
And I'd like to use that command for an
Yeah.
additional stack of good luck for Giancarlo.
absolutely. What is your
Yes.
command for Rusty?
Rusty, make traps.
Easy.
I love to play. I love to make Master happy.
Rusty, please roll.
You know what I
with-
mean? I'm a dog.
You are,
I'm
you
a
are your
fucking
own
dog,
master.
okay? Rusty, please roll with good luck for me.
That is an 11.
11, full success. You are able to lay out these traps. And in fact, at some point while you're getting ready, you hear the store is now closed. Please exit the store. And they just are like, they step and they seem to be stuck. And they keep trying to make their way towards you, but a faceless just gets stuck in a loop at the end of the hall. Okay, that's effective. Let's break some shit, I guess.
All right. Is there anything like a machete?
actively moving the pots out of the way of any breakage?
Yep.
I did a little kitchen search in the sanctuary area before we left, so I think I
Yes.
can probably give you a couple of knives, Jordan.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
With that, I would like to, my expertise is demolition. I'd like to start breaking some things
Oh
as well.
my god, I forgot your expertise
Yeah.
is demolition.
Demolition and
That
crisis
is-
management. Let's go.
That is excellent. I'm trying to get the next song to play, but alas, it doesn't want to. That's okay. All
I
right,
know we haven't been able to
Pasha.
hear him anyway, so it's okay.
Really?
You have to hit live. You were in preview mode.
It's just on my end.
Can you hear it now? It's like a droning.
Now I can.
Oh,
Yay! Well, now it's here.
eerie.
I'm a good streamer, you guys. I'm good at this. Okay. So Pasha, please give me a body roll with luck to break shit and bring out the manager.
That is going to be an 11.
11. That is a full success. Okay. So, you hear an alarm. You hear over the alarm a weird, like, mechanical voice that it's like, all personnel to gardening, all personnel to gardening, and you hear footsteps. You feel a rumbling, and the ceiling above you begins to crack as blam! A gigantic green slime shaped like a cube stands before you with a name tag that says Manager. At the same time, a faceless with blue pants and a yellow shirt gets pushed out, and a group of faceless comes from behind. And as he gets pushed out, you see the manager creates tiny little tentacle legs and leaves a gooping puddle behind
Disgusting.
as it puts down a wet floor sign in between in between you and the exit.
Yeah. I would like, if I could, I do have an ability to, quote, use nearby small plants or animals to restrain or disorient a number of creatures.
Absolutely.
Swarmer is the best.
Absolutely.
Most
Please
excellent.
roll.
I knew you knew
will.
what I was doing the moment I said the word garden.
Absolutely. Please roll will, Ivy.
So that's 12 plus will, I believe?
Yeah.
Or-
D12 plus will. Yeah.
Okay, so that's, is the dot, on the top or on the bottom? I never know.
Usually on the bottom.
Okay, so that would make this a total of 10.
10. Full success. You are able to use the nearby plants to restrain the manager. The manager tries to wiggle, and you see within it he starts making another faceless. it begins like as a tiny baby wearing a uniform with no face and just begins to grow at like really fast. And he just points at the wet floor sign. He points at the stuff that was broken, and his tentacles come out to form an X and then a thumbs down.
Delightful.
And he is going to send...
Can I do something?
You absolutely can. He is
Sorry, I was
giving you-
raising my hand because I didn't want to interrupt
I
your
can't
description.
you
so I was like,
can't see. Yeah,
oh! Dude, I've been raising my hand!
I put it in the chat, but I was like, I don't know how to like gracefully be
I'm
like,
so sorry. I cannot see you.
Oh,
Fighting for her fucking life.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Rusty.
So,
yeah.
my intention was when the ceiling starts cracking before the thing falls down,
Yeah.
Rusty is going to activate the prototype camouflage doohickey he has on his collar, which is going to allow him to go invisible. It's an invisibility potion.
Very good. I love that. Easy.
And then, so during all of this, the manager has not spoken. It seems to speak through like physical.
Correct.
But we have heard the faceless speak.
Yes.
I would like to use my species boon vocalist that allows me to mimic any studied sound to speak in the voice of the faceless.
Okay.
But he
What
won't
would
be
you
able
like
to see me.
say? Yeah, what would you like to say?
Boss?
You hear like a rumbling as the boss, disoriented and swarmed by these plants, attempts to turn in the direction of the sound.
We have discovered a new form of work-life balance.
You see the green slime rumbles in what can only be contemplation. He gives a thumbs up to continue.
It will require drastic measures, release of many.
He tilts his slime body back and forth and pulls out in his he almost like his slime body is like a void that has a bunch of things in it, and pulls back like a slime sign that says Busy Bee Factory, and points at it
Introducing vacation time.
and points at himself and does like this.
They're remodeled?
He says,
darling, you
he
need
says-
a vacation.
100% work, 100% life. Work from home.
Oh shit! Okay. Please roll will with good luck for your point and double good luck because you are imitating a faceless.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Brilliant.
That is so good.
Are we unionizing?
Nat 12.
Critical
snap.
success. Okay, so
Amazing.
you now have 2 successes against the manager. You're not sure how many you need to fully convince him, but you see he suddenly creates arms that stroke his slime chin. And he pulls out a employee handbook and indicates, like he flips through it to indicate what page could he learn more about this.
I will.
It's gotta be a vacation policy, right?
I'll put the knives in my. I assume she's wearing some sort of like sample collection belt.
Absolutely,
And
100%.
she'll just like think about it and like be like, I suppose the sulfuric acid could be moved over here and this can go over there, and just kind of like shifts things around so she can safely stow the knives.
Mm-hmm.
Picks up the employee handbook as gingerly as possible and starts flipping through the book and very casually mentions, Plenty of scientific studies have shown in recent history, especially if you look at what's been going on in the nature of the world as of late, that employees are not only more productive when they work from home, but profits tend to go up, people tend to be significantly happier, and companies just tend to do overall better. As she's flipping through the book.
Please roll, let's say, yeah.
And this is using her empath ability as well.
Absolutely. Please roll will.
Great. All right. I'm gonna roll these with 2 hands because the last time I tried to roll them at the same time, they bumped into each other, and it was sad for me.
Oh, no.
Okay. It kind of, the good luck cancels itself out in a way, so it's gonna be a 10 overall. Since
All right,
one
full
wound.
success. You see the manager definitely really contemplates this. He is waiting for you to show him the page on the book as he pulls out a watch, points to it, and holds up 5, and the faceless stop their mumbling and start just like walking away and sweeping again, like he's given them a 5-minute break.
So,
Can I use my research assisted abilities to actually locate a good page?
Absolutely.
Great.
Wait, what'd you say, Ivy?
Can they go on their 15?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, 5.
Yes, you can absolutely use your research ability to find a passage in this book that will help you. Please roll mind with good luck, as the manager seems to be on his way to being convinced. It seems you have 3 successes. Mayhaps you need 1 or 2 more.
Okay. Alright. Okay. You said roll mind?
Yeah, with good luck.
With good luck, it's just a 7. So.
All right, 7. That is a mixed success. You take a little too long to find it, and you get the feeling.
Not my handbook.
Yeah, and he crosses his arms and goes like this in a way like, and tries to find the disembodied voice that talked about it. You get the feeling maybe he's not sure this is a real policy.
Rusty. Okay, so Rusty is still in the camouflage cloak.
Yep.
I have a pack on me. So he's a little dog. He has his collar, the human brain in a jar. The collar has like little devices on it.
Wait, the brain is in a jar? It's not inside you?
Oh God! Oh, that's so much worse.
That's so much worse.
That's not what I was envisioning at all.
I think I forgot to say that. Yeah,
I think you must have.
Yeah, it was in addition.
So you have double brain.
Yeah, and then he's also dressed in like a little vest with pockets. And the pockets mechanically are a survival kit where I have an item that is useful in survival, but can we perhaps argue that I could pull out like paper and ink, and while invisible try to create a page?
Okay. Well, I see Rusty doing this. While he's doing that, I'm gonna try and buy him some time.
Okay.
I'm going to step up to the slime and doing the only thing I can do as a muscle-bound Russian cosmonaut. I would like to intimidate him. If you do not change work-life policy, if you do not give employees breaks, we will unionize.
Ooh, please roll will with double good luck.
Actually, not to pull your own rules against
no,
you.
please
With
do.
intimidation.
It's body, right?
Body, yes.
Yes, please roll body with double good luck.
And these are terrible rolls. That's okay. That's a 9.
9 is a full success. You see the slime backs up and his tentacle hands go like and he starts like trembling as he goes like this. He's like through the slime as it's like rumbling. And Rusty, you have time to try to do this. This is not what the survival kit is meant for, but I did roll. Yes, Ivy.
If I can, I would like to use my attentive, which is to read someone with luck to understand a need they have in this moment. I want to see if I can get a vibe on what's gonna take it.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Yes.
good news.
Please roll will with good luck for your ability.
Thank you. And sorry, for good luck, am I rolling twice?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so that's a total of 11.
11 is a full success. You get the feeling that he just needs proof in this handbook. Like, if Rusty is successful in making this passage, he will be convinced. He is no longer, he's a little threatened by the union thing, but he's no longer in a position to be like, you guys are messing with my store, and is willing to listen, and mayhaps you have 4 successes, and he requires 5.
Thank you.
And Rusty, I did roll luck to see if your survival kit could have a pen and paper, and given that it was an 11, you have a pen and paper in your survival kit. The thing is,
God loves me.
Yeah,
I don't have favorites. I don't have favorites. Okay, good.
Don't say that yet, cause there was a big butt
also
coming.
you are a dog.
Oh God! I forgot.
would love to you gotta roll double bad luck. It's not that you don't know the words. Your human brain knows the words. It's you got dog anatomy. Hands. So please roll with double bad luck.
I love the logic
boy.
of, yeah, you can build a bear trap, but can you write?
It's very
Are
different.
you literate?
It's very different.
You're gonna see, God.
Trust
You're gonna
me,
see.
my
I'm gonna roll all 3 of
dyspraxic
these
ass
dice.
can say,
They're all gonna be 12s. You're gonna
I
see.
do all the sewing I'm doing
All
fine.
12s. All 12s. All 12s.
All 12s.
Can we pretend a natural 1 is a 12?
It's okay. It's okay. I got you, boo. Just keep rolling with it.
Okay.
You right, and it looks like a 3-year-old learning to write. It says,
Do I know it looks bad?
you know it looks bad. You have painstakingly written on this. The thing is, it's in crayon. That's all you had. And you tried to erase at some point, and the other end of the crayon is not an eraser. And you ended up resorting to stick figures at one point. And
Stupid,
it looks...
stupid.
You
It
just
says,
hear that
like...
echoing in a faceless's voice.
Yeah, it
Absolutely
says...
nowhere.
like work, leaf, bow, work. It like has stick figure, happy,
Is there a
pointing
sketch
to
like of
house.
a child's drawing
Oh.
Yeah,
of a house?
yeah,
With the,
No.
with the like, square windows.
yeah. Literally, that there. It looks like a preschool project.
So seeing this, Rusty realizes it looks like absolute garbage, and just because he's still invisible, we'll just pee on it and hope no one sees it.
Wow.
Please,
Oh.
you know what? Let me see.
Actually, he'll offer it to Sybil before he pees. You know, like one leg
Aw.
raised. He's like,
Before you pee on it, I will take this page
Yes.
and I will very carefully. I will look at it. I will see that it does in fact look like dog shit.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Please, Dr.
I will carefully slide it into the employee handbook, and I would like to cast False Remembrance.
ooh.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Do you have a fucking like Men in Black pen? Like,
Oh my god. No, this it would
Amnestic,
be
man.
yeah.
I look at this page, and I look deep into what I
The
am hoping
manager.
are the eyes or heart of this slime with
Yep.
my big, deeply unnerving pale eyes, and hold that stare, and I say, It's all right here. See?
That's awesome. And you know what? He's actually not.
With the roach.
He's not unnerved by you because his employees don't have any faces at all. So this is please roll Will with good luck because he is not unnerved by you.
Hell yes. Can I make the argument for double good luck because empath ability?
Yes, you can. I will grant it.
Nice.
I did not
Hell
think that was
yeah.
gonna work, so I.
I'd love to.
That was a shot in the fucking dark. Alright. 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 So, with double good luck, that is a dirty 12.
Critical
Fuck
success.
yeah.
You see he picks up the book and scans the page, and for a moment he looks confused, and then he looks in.
Sorry, I just read something on the thing. On a critical success, the false memory is implanted for life.
Which means that no matter what, he believes that this is in his book. Even he is going to see that page in his book, and it will look real for the rest of his life. He holds it, and again, he reabsorbs the book.
The SCP?
Yeah, I think you might have. And you see he straightens his manager thing, and he reverts his tentacles inside and then pulls out a computer covered in slime, and he just sits, he gets big glasses on, and he sits down and he types something up.
I'm just
Send.
imagining all the faceless on Microsoft Teams.
Yeah. And you see the faceless that had begun sweeping all get a notification, and they open their devices, and it says new company policy, all employees to work from home, effective immediately. And he salutes, and he begins to walk off, and as Jacob begins to step forward, he gets angry again for a second before pointing at the wet floor sign. and then he leaves.
And that is how you gaslight, gatekeep, girl
Girl
boss.
boss. And we cut to outside of the anomalous IKEA, and you see Jacob reunite with his dad, Miles. They hug, and Olga stands there with the 3 sharks. And
Ivy will reclaim her shark with a thank you.
100%. And it is given to you. And as you all see the people that you have rescued, you get the feeling that the manager is going to instill this work-life balance policy as long as he can. But the building collapses behind you. But, as Rusty figured out, through Sybil's research, through eyewitness accounts before given amnestics, you know that where you were was not this building, and that somewhere the manager has reached work-life balance.
Good
End
for
of
her.
session.
Oh man.
Amazing.
That was awesome. I loved that. I would love to share with you what would have happened if you hadn't rolled a critical success on your side quest. Would you love to hear it?
Please.
Yes,
I will.
please.
Awesome. So if you had rolled a regular success, that is a resource gained, you would have found a box of the uniforms the Faceless have been wearing.
What?
And might have been able to blend in. You would have still had to find the exit, but you would have been able to blend in. And the regular safe travels, you just get there. There's no, you find the exit, there's no uniforms, you just get there safely. The perilous encounter is oh my gosh, I don't have it on here. The endless staircase is...
Oh wait, 7?
Yeah. Yes, I think it's 087.
I was like,
And
I caught 087, Cup of Joe.
yep.
Cup of Joe.
Yep. And 087 SCP-087-1 is
Full
a really
face.
creepy shadow entity that only one person can see.
Nope.
And so whoever rolled the side quest roll, which I decided randomly in the moment, if you had rolled a 2 to 4, then you would have been like chased by the entity. But the thing is, it
Delightful.
never fully reaches you. It's only just on your heels, and you would have succumbed to madness.
Thank you.
And then the dangerous encounter was the sculpture, obviously.
Obviously, you
Because
can't,
you gotta
not
have
do
it.
173.
Exactly. So, but you guys made it. That was so much fun. For those in the chat, thank you so much for joining us. This has been Mischief, which is a classless D12 mixed success system crowdfunding now at mischiefrpg.com. We are $300 away from our goal, and we have already had 2 retailer pledges, which means that we will hit the shelves in 2 stores, which is really great.
Amazing.
Tonight was a example of how it can be inserted into any setting, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for
Thank you for
being
having
my
us.
players. Of
Thanks for having us on.
I hope
Thank
you
you
guys
for
had
running.
so much fun.
You have a very important question in
yeah, we
chat.
did.
How many more days are you crowdfunding for?
We are crowdfunding until October 15th. So you have until then, and we can share.
And Hannah, if I wanted to donate, what
Yeah, where
website
would
do I
you-
visit?
where would
Yeah,
you
where
go?
we go?
Absolutely. MischiefRPG.com will redirect you straight to our backer kit site, where you can see all of our pledges, which include the digital tier, physical deluxe, and if you're feeling crazy and you really like Mischief, you could be the Mischief Maker Supreme for $500. We'll play a game with you, we'll design a monster for you, and a one-shot for you. So if you really liked it,
It's
we
worth
have
it.
that as well.
I cannot wait
yeah.
to go give all of my money to Mischief. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That has been from
And
Daisy.
that's how you get work-life balance.
That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
true.
That's how you do it.
So once again, thank you guys so much. MischiefRPG.com, and have a good night. Bye. Forgot it was me that has to stop the stream.